We're gonna be getting air breezes. MCNV always got one lit. MCNV always got one lit. That's a first. That's a first. I ain't never did this. I ain't never documented a road trip before. So sit back. You know, I would point out destinations like where shit is at, but just know you in Florida driving with MCNV and Tampa. And I always get stopped by the lights. Alright. You know, that's where we keep it moving. Plus you're gonna get to see how cats drive in Florida. We about to get on the highway over here. We roll this window up. We about to get on the highway. I think, you know, for that saying that you got elderly, which is true, young cats who drive crazy, you got all that. But I think you got all that everywhere. Call out some spots with your racetrack on the side. The weather's about maybe, what, 69, 68 degrees right now. No wind. We rarely have like wind unless it's a storm or something. Yeah, we do get that hot weather all year. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Yeah, you could be out. You could be out with shorts. So that's another point I want to make out. You cats think that shit is cool or whatever. With your car sounding like a motorcycle. With your car, put it at bap 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 boom, and you ain't going no faster than an electric bike. What the hell? Y'all heard that car right there? What, the one right in front of the Sonata? What is that? Yeah, Sonata. Black one. What? He came by me. Let's see if he does it when we pull up off to this light, because we're coming up on the highway. I'm gonna stay right here, so keep him in frame. Is this shit gonna do? Alright, now go ahead. Now, no. Move it. Nah, he didn't get the bap. That's probably a muffler backfiring. But y'all know what I'm talking about. When the car sounded like a motorcycle. I mean, jacked up motorcycle. Not no good shit. Sanford and Son type shit. But yo, what's up? It's MCNV. Here we go. See how the road changed? Pavement changed. You know, come on, man. You got your damn. Oh, all right. Yeah, the only thing that messes up down in Florida is when they got construction like that, man. That shit'll tie up. That shit'll tie you up for 2 hours. But again, like I said, we hitting the highway. As you can see, this is I-75 in Tampa. Your boy MCNV taking you on a trip. I said no music unless I spit myself. You know, if I feel like dropping something lyrically right now, I'll do it. Once upon a time, I shine like the rest of them. The best of them couldn't fuck around if I tested. You know, if I want to do it like that. MCNV. What up? Now, this is all about driving, y'all. Sit back, relax, you know, go to sleep on this. MCNV trying to garner those 4,000. You know what I mean? I need them 4,000. Getting fronted on by them powers. Here we go. Here we go. It's about to flow. You can't stop what I got like $5 blow. I should drop that one for y'all. Y'all want me to drop that one? Wait till I get some clearing. Damn trucks. Can't see shit. Yeah, it's usually trucked out until we get up to what's called Big Bend down here. Big Bend Road, Apollo. The roads are usually smooth. You don't got those potholes in your lawn. Now, we don't have that. We actually do got smooth roads. And I don't blame none of that on the damn governor. Boot-wearing cowboy governor, DeSantis. No. Nothing on him. Don't think because I'm in Florida, I'm with some DeSantis. Stealing money, reportedly. Trying to stop the constitutional regulation of weed. Come on, man. We don't need people like that. Who did that too? New Jersey governor Chris Christie. He's even on mic saying, "Yo, I ain't gonna let it get to the ballot so the people can vote on weed, legalizing weed. Nah, I'm not gonna allow that." Nah, man, it ain't up to you to allow. This is what I mean, you Repubs. You Repubs. I ain't getting in the fast lane. Come on, man. I don't usually talk politics, but when it comes to weed, yo, shit. Standing up against weed. Why don't y'all stand up against liquor, alcohol, that mafia shit, that shit that you gotta regulate 24 hours. You don't hear nothing about weed. Weed calm you down. That's the reason. Because weed calm you down. Weed mellow you out. Weed make you chill. Weed make you think. We make you relax. We make you have sex. We make you just organize. They don't want none of that. They want the confusion, the drunk driving, the crashing, the smacking your wife, the alcohol poisoning, all that shit. They want all that. And then they on the other side with weed, they know they're not stopping it, so they made it yeah, I'm talking a lot because it's weed. Yo, they made it because it's a business now. To profitize, to just lock your ass up and criminalize that shit. Alright, once again, I thought this was going to be a mellow trip, so, you could just relax to the road. This is MCNV trying to calm it down now. Trip in Florida. I-75. Showing you how people drive. Taking about a good 45-minute to an hour trip, no matter how, but depending on how traffic is. Right now, it seems to be flowing. This would be the way to the Skyway Bridge if anybody's curious, but I ain't going that far. Just gonna go see my nephew, pick up a laptop. We gotta do studio stuff and expand the channel. You know, he got some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff coming. You know, we gonna have some fun with that. You know, the lyrics, the rhymes, the beats, the comedy. We gonna mix it all up with that. Again, yo, MCNV, we got 3 channels. MCNV Hip Hop Explosion, MCNV Hip Hop Mix Factory, and Comics Plus Amazing. Yo, check it out. One. To the top, you don't stop. With the drip, with the drop, you don't stop. There'll be no more bets, it's bank to stop. And I know you spend dough if you smoke a lot. Shit's all messed up since they bust the spot. Got this little ass cat that be holding a knot, thinking he's tough, attitude making it rough. Everybody on the block ready to snuff. I got long reach, blunt rolling out on the beach, laid back, dressed up, ready to preach. And you don't know? Does he have a lot of dope? I don't know, son. That nigga on the low. He only cuts out the snatch and take. Don't leave the food on the table. I'ma empty your plate. I got mad schemes, hot shot teams, niggas rolling blunts from here to Fort Greene. The party's getting held up, niggas swelled up, big booty chicks getting felt up. Everybody screaming, yo, they scheming. Through the door came crippled tooth demons. I had nothing but flavor to give it up. In the garage, I'm in charge to back it up. The sunroof stealing, the wheeling and dealing. You casting out castaways, that's not appealing. Joker, best call you broker. Wet you like a super size soaker. We jamming like the Copa, Cabana. I spit grammar. I love to spit, got shit locked up like the slammer. Yo, I told you I'm not turning on the radio, man. Not dropping no music while driving, yo. This is a driving excursion. If you're trying to watch this and go to sleep, I suggest, mute my ass. Yo, just mute my ass. Because I'm an MC, son. I talk a lot. So all I do is talk a lot. Once again, yo, MCNV in Florida. Driving down I-75. Letting you know that we keep it real. Uh-oh. See what I mean? If there's some type of accident or construction, then you're gonna run into this. See how I was just, flying, no problem. Sometimes this will jack you up for like an hour, even when you're trying to get to work. Trying to go see that chick. Oh, your weed man. See how I always turn the situation back to weed. Yeah, we gonna show you the session when I get to where I'm going, yo. We're gonna have a little session up in there. We're gonna pile it down. Puff, 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 pass, pass. Your boy MCNV. I'm about to spark a mile right here real quick. Trying not to because I want to keep the window up so there'll be less of air. But you know how I do. If you don't, you should. And no joke. Knock on wood shit. Just because I just dropped on the camera and started recording, I don't want nobody hitting this car. Like, oh shit, started recording and fucking get to an accident. Bullshit. Knock on wood. Fuck that. You see me calling it. Yeah, because look what's coming up behind me, y'all. Y'all see it in a minute. I'm not rotating the camera, but there's a flaring fire truck flying up, not flying up, but coming up behind me. So something must be going on up front. Yep, it's on my right hand side, getting ready to pass. Check it. He ain't in a rush, is he? Well, you can see the cops flaring up there. I'm black, man. I'ma slow it down. I'm MCNV and I'm still gonna slow it down. Fucking cops. Yo, y'all don't seem to realize how a black man feel when he behind the wheel when the cops' lights or anywhere around him. Well, shit. We ready. We be feeling like they just gonna invent anything. Excuse me, sir. Did you see that rock? What rock? Don't get smart. See, that's how that shit be going. Did I see that rock? What the fuck you talking about? Oh shit, they got stretchers out? Yo, y'all missed it. That truck fucked it up. That truck messed the side up. There was stretchers out there, yo. Oh shit. I'm looking at it in the rear. Not too much of a situation. Yeah, they had a stretcher out there though. Shit. Well, let's continue. Driving in Florida, down I-75, with your boy MCNV, and I ain't playing no music. Everything is raw from the lip cord. Yeah, I like lyrics, man. Joe, I don't like bullshit lyrics. I don't like listening to nonsense rap, bullshit rap, garbage rap, cornball gangster rap, just cornball lyrical rap. I just can't stand. Fuck that. I'm not telling y'all y'all can't listen to that shit. I'm telling you, I don't listen to that shit. I'm not dissing it. It just don't get any shine on my shit because it's not in my car, not in my radios, not in my studio, not in all my track layers, nothing. If I like good music, I'ma play it. It don't matter what it is. But if it's garbage, I am not giving it no props. Nope. See, how can you want me to listen to that when cats drop shit like realizing the realism of life and actuality? Fuck is the baddest, a person's status depends on salary, and my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it this year. We was beginners in the hood as 5%ers, but something must have got in us, cause all of us turn to sinners. Now some resting in the peace and some are sitting and sank quitting. Others such as myself is trying to carry our tradition, realizing though somehow we all gotta go, but as long as we leave it even, we'll be leaving with some kind of dough. So until that day we expire and turn to vapors, me and my capers will be somewhere stacking plenty papers, keeping it real back and still getting high, cause life's a bitch and then you die. Word. I think I may have missed a verse in that, but why would I want to listen to some corny shit? when cats be dropping shit like that, and then you got MCNV. I ain't patting myself on the back, but that's all I can listen to right now, cause unless it's old school, MCNV's always in the deck. Word. I ain't gotta run to somebody's studio and pay no $200 an hour for that shit. Get name brand recognition. I can jump in the studio anytime I want. I'm the engineer. I write the song. I write the music, the beats, the themes. I crafted anything. I do all that. The engineering side of it, the keyboard play, all of that, everything. The mastering, the leveling. It's a lot of work, but then I gotta write the songs. You know, you think writing a song like what I do is just strictly freestyle? Freestyle is cool, you can do freestyle, but what's wrong with freestyle? You can't repeat freestyle. So why jump on freestyle unless you're always recording your freestyle? You know, freestyle is hot. Freestyle's hot when you high as shit. That shit was never meant to be your portfolio that you freestyle. Freestyle is hot when you high, sitting around outside, and everybody just see. Most of you cats don't know nothing about that shit. Being out in the streets, battling, having niggas come walk around. They ain't coming to walking around to knock your ass out. They got guns and shit, but they hit a rhyme. You out 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, running into cats and ready to battle for real. And you got that tension around that shit. You know? Later for that. I talk a lot. I just try to get those 4,000, yo. If you don't know what 4,000, yo, you gotta get 4,000 watch hours on YouTube. And I drop all these videos on YouTube And I've been in the battle with them for a while. They've been, like most YouTube creators, they've been stifling my shit, holding it back, and they know right now the only thing messing me up right now after 2 denials is 4,000 watch hours, and they are preventing it from no long format recommendations and suggestions on long format. Originality on your videos. So what's more original than taking a drive in Florida down the highway? So if you watch it or not, just fall asleep with this shit and let it run. I just need 4,000 hours for your boy so I can continue doing what I do on this channel with the music, hip-hop, comedy show, kung fu, and make it massively more better, if that's even a word, more better. But I'm just here to entertain you all for the ride. You know, I think you'd rather hear me talk than just watch the cow shits when I get up to the cows. I'll be getting up to the cows in about a minute. You take a look. I'm not pointing them out. Woo! Boy, MCNV. One. Just driving. Focus. You know, if you was to look in the clouds and just keep your eyes focused on the clouds when you're driving, you can fucking crash. Yo, look at the clouds and shit. Yeah, move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Come on, Luda, no copyright scratches. You cannot copyright lyrics like that. I can get out the way. I'm in the fast lane and that might be a cop. Yo, that might be a freaking cop right there. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out. No, I'm talking about the one in front of me. And I never know if that was on the side's a cop, but you can't drive in the fast lanes hindering traffic. That's a yo, motherfucker. Yo, you see this? You see this? You see this fucking truck? I got you on camera, buddy. Keep that shit over there. Fuck. That's what I mean, man. Yo, I think everybody need a camera, man. Not a cameraman, a cameraman. I had his wheels all in my lane, yo. Big ass truck. He was telling me to move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Yo, Luda, you can't touch me. On whatever. Yo, but everybody taking that in the direction of our MC battle. Yo, nobody touching MCNV, so get that straight. don't say, oh, Luda, he this. Nobody touching MCNV. Now, you know, there's cats out there nice as shit. I'm just not challenging anybody because everybody do your own shit. Don't try to label no challenge at me. Let your challenge be your damn lyrics on your song. Because I don't put other dudes' names in my mouth when I'm rhyming. Now, this car coming up on me at like 90. Speed limit's only 65, 70 at most. Slow that shit down. Slow down. Slow down. What I am is right on my ass. That's what you are, right on my ass. If I hit the brakes right now, you'd be flying through your window, buddy. I'm getting out of your way. What you on my ass for? You know who I am? Fuck out of here, back up. See him? There you go, he's passing right now, see him? He's on the side of the truck, passing the truck. Yeah, I still got some ways to go. Good, about another 25 minutes. MCNV, driving in Florida, I-75. I thought I was going to make this nice and calm for y'all so y'all can go to sleep on this and this be a 4,000-hour watch video just to relax while driving. But I'm doing a lot of talking. Yeah, you better believe it. I'm doing a lot of talking. Perish the thought. Because you see how again, if I just stay quiet, this how it be like when you guys out on dates, right? They don't be saying shit. Like you're talking about some current event shit with some media star or something. Like, what are you talking about? Then say something. Sit there and have me do all the talking. And then you want this ass? You still gonna do some talking. What the fuck is this? Drop you off. You and your ass. Fellas want to be entertained too. I don't like pits in my juice. Remember that? What was that? Anybody remember that? You young cats who ain't even watching this right now don't even know that's from The Odd Couple. Think everything's all about you young cats? No. And it's gonna be, because it's all, yeah, everybody else can be. You're gonna take over. But it ain't all about your ass. MCNV pioneered this shit for the longest. Before beepers were on your hip. And you don't even know what a beeper is. Yo, yeah, you know, you watch them cop shows when them cats be running from the cops and speeding. Just imagine this. I'm chasing them now. Yo. He's on the side. I'm catching up. Can I do a pit? Yeah, Roger, you can do a pit. Where's he at? I think I lost him. He's up here somewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut through everybody and not give a fuck like who I'm chasing. Nah, that's not even a good story. But just watch, look at this shit. What would you do? You flying from the fuck? What the fuck? You running from the cops? I know your ass has got no choice because you're going to fucking jail without no bail. But yo, fleeing from these motherfuckers on this shit. Nah, that's a lot of talk. We keep it moving, y'all. We keep it moving, y'all. Halftime show flowing. We keep it showing. Tuning in to the majestic sounds of MCNV. Driving in Florida. I-75. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Alright. Where we at now? Coming up on the bridge pretty soon. Not a big bridge, but we do cross water. Don't know how much y'all will see of the water, because I'm not grabbing the camera and acting like the cameraman to show it. You'll have to see it with your peripherals. Your vision. Use your vision, boy. And we can talk about many subjects, like do y'all like smoking weed? There's one in particular. Do y'all enjoy the ganja, or you just drink like an alcoholic fool? Which one is it? Smoke weed, or you an alcoholic fool? Your choice. You decide. But you ain't gotta say nothing because the comment section is off. So I don't want to hear it. And now we coming over the bridge, yo. Water usually be looking nice here in Florida, you know. But it's too cloudy right now. Can't really tell. You see the dolphins jumping out. Yeah, this is Florida. I might throw some musical tracks on, overlay it. Be a decision. I think it might be nice to throw some music on this ride. Alright, let's do some music on this ride. MCNV style. 1, 2. Probably add some, what they call that, filler to a lot of the, well, and I sit back and rewatch and see what I need to take out. I was thinking about adding Jeff's conversations, you know. That would be some funny shit on the ride with Jeff. Yo, mental note, go look for that Jeff recording and add that spliced up. Mental note. Come on, man, don't be putting your brakes on. Don't put your brakes on. Fast lane, brakes on for. Why the car they move so slow in the fast lane? Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Luda, you still can't sue. Now, why would you, Lou? Why would you want to do that? No politics talks. I'm not talking about no damn Trump. No. Come on, you know what I mean? It's like, no, I'm not even gonna start. Nope. I used to interrupt shit, but how about them Knicks? Yeah, I'm from New York. My teams were, but I wasn't a Knick man. I always been a Philadelphia 76ers from Dr. J. The Doc, Julius Erving, 76ers. You know. Other than that, New York teams, the Giants. I mean, that's messed up though. For teams like for New York to represent, they should basically be like the Yankees. But the Yankees to me were like what everybody knows this. Like the Lakers. Top-notch teams with all the money in the bank, winning everything. Come on, it gets a little played when you constantly win because you stack the deck with the superstar team players. You know, it's ridiculous. That's why cats like Spud Webb used to just shine over y'all because, you know, got some little cat making y'all look stupid. Shaq, you bringing in Shaq. I mean, how magnificent they won. Yeah, you got a big ass. What is he, 7.79, 200? Come on, man, he's a fucking wall. When I'm supposed to drive down the lane and you put a wall in the middle of the thing and you bragging because you won? That's the shit that pissed me off, man. When you get this sports, it's supposed to be competitive. And you make it where, y'all made it where stacking the deck is like commonplace for the money. And now you got all your fans that are backing up because it's a money-driven based system. Nah, man, you take away from everything with that. I talk a lot. Most of y'all don't say nothing. Once again, it's MCNV taking you on a road trip in Florida, I-75. Headed to my destination spot. I'm gonna get up with my nephew and handle some things. I would say it's about another 15 minutes, I guess. Yeah. Not too much excitement on the road, except for that truck almost running me off the road. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Rewind the tape. You rewind the video. You'll see it. You'll see it. He didn't run me off, but he had his wheels in my lane. Big ass cement truck. Fuck. I didn't see the cows, y'all. Did y'all see the cows? The cow method. I always rewind it back to something about weed. Right, Beth? And you don't smoke no more. Did I see a video saying you don't smoke weed no more? You gonna ask me if I believe that shit? You can try. Maybe that'd be like asking somebody that MCNV stop smoking weed. Come on, man. Fuck you asking dumb questions for? Middle lane to let traffic go by. He got in the middle lane. Don't need you to ask me why. I'd rather be back here than in the middle of all that shit. See, behind me there's nobody now. That's how I like it. Fuck away from me. Cats is hiding in your blind spot. There was some waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfalls. What kind of music y'all listen to, man? See, there was music back in the days. What kind of music is this shit? Yeah, nigga, yo, nigga, I'll get you, nigga, I'ma get you, nigga, go fuck up, bitch, you want my deal, I'll get you, nigga. Fuck, man. Yeah, I'm telling the truth, man. What the fuck is this shit y'all think they fucking playing? Supposed to be able to go to a party. What the fuck? Now the mentality is, man, I dare you to go to the party. Yeah, it was, let's go to the party. And now it's, I dare you to go to the party. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? That just fucked everything up. When they say fuck the game up, Fuck the game up. I'm hardcore like your average GI. Mind your own BI. The D train to CI. Take the train to Coney. You knock, know me. Be up and down on your Glock like homie. Who got that good chocolate lazy? Rest of you cats got that bullshit blasey. It ain't all about getting downright nasty, but I got the flavor in the mix like high C. Now here we go, it's about the flow. You can't stop what I got like $5 blow. Now you're mad as hell cause I fucked the game up, but there's no shame in my name, I came up. The rich and famous, not living shameless, acting like shit, don't drip out your anus. What this world needs is conversation from a strong black plan from an African nation. We spitting math, we speaking science, we throwing stones to break up your alliance. I speak in words and my words make sense. You's a slave, can't hop a 2-foot fence. Ain't the dragging everybody down with your eyes on the prize. What the, hold up, see, what up, keep it moving, y'all, we keep it moving, no bottlenecking here. Bottlenecking here, no bottlenecking here. I gotta get to the far right lane anyway, so let's get to the far right lane anyway. No. That was a trick. You see, they didn't even have marker indicator to say it was getting ready to turn. That was a trick. Try to throw your boy off because I had to get to the right. Now again, I gotta get to the right. Now you're seeing what bottlenecking traffic in Florida look like. And I tell you, this shit can really slow you down. This is MCNV. Giving you a view of what MCNV doing. Gotta drive somewhere. Do it myself. Say what's up. MCNV Hip Hop Explosion. Hip Hop Mix Factory. Comics Plus Amazing. Check the boy out. You know? We going in, we putting it in. Hip Hop, original. Mad beats, selections. Old school, strictly old school. Lyrical flow, flavor. Producing beats, producing groups. Taking challenges, games, videos, kung fu, whatever. Put you on the spotlight. Driving skills, stay in your lane. No, this is not the way to Disney. Disney's the other direction. This would be the way to Miami. And I'm not going to Miami. face. Get up in there. That's funny. Am I gonna watch the video? Why? I've already seen it. Yeah, it's funny shit. Of course I'm gonna watch the video. Don't ask me dumbass questions. Another one you should have said mandatory lane cut, but you didn't. Told you it was a nice little drive. This is probably while I have the music on playing. We don't want to, draw out the audience too much. But if you're just really absorbing my voice, because I talk a lot, I'm just driving, yo. Just drive. Trees, yeah, that's southern driving. When you drive through North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, this is what you see. I guess California stuff, you got Rocky Mountains and shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I missed the exit. Well, we gonna find out. think it was that exit like 2 miles back. I'm waiting to see what the next freaking I'm looking for 718. And I know y'all didn't see 718. But that shit said exit 200. I'm like, exit 200? Venice? I'm not going to fucking Venice. So I'm thinking, yo. So y'all on an adventure with me. Because I'm thinking that I missed the exit. I'll tell you in the next two green signs. Damn sure I don't take it to Venice. I know where the fuck Venice is at. Venice is down here, and Venice is out the way. So if I'm reaching Venice, no. Then again, I think it's exit 220. How close that F-150 is on that guy's bumper. That's what I can't stand about how they drive in Florida. They be on your ass. You know, that's tailgating in New York, man. What the fuck you doing? Back that ass up. Move, bitch. I ain't even saying it this time. Get your ass, get off the ass. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I've been past this point, I'll be with too freaking far. Yep, we went too freaking far. Now I got to get back on this shit, going back the other way for like 5 miles. Ain't that a bitch? Longer video, but ain't that a bitch? Had some shit called Ooopps. Who the fuck is Ooopps? Can't believe I went past the freaking exit. It's like exit 180. We're getting off here to make a turnaround for another 5 miles back. And y'all see it's on video. Yeah, I fucking missed the exit because I'm looking for exit 780. But you see that shit didn't say 780. So now I gotta get back on and go the opposite way to get where I'm going. Now, ain't that a bitch? Alright, I think that's about enough. None of y'all want to see that. Thanks for enjoying the ride. MCNV1.